Hey, I'm Craig Moore with More Horsemanship. So today I want to show you guys how I might work with one that is a little whip sensitive. This one's more sensitive than, she's probably the most sensitive I've had that I can remember. So she's breathing hard because we rode her and then we started to work on some of the whip and then I had someone to film, so I thought I'd show you guys because a lot of people run into this. So what I want to do is I want to stop the pressure when she looks at me and thinks about calming down. So generally I start by whipping the ground, but she's sensitive enough I can just swing it, and she wants to be bothered. There she slows down to look at me. So I've already done this about 3 times, so she's starting to figure out already that if she looks at me, it'll stop. And you got to be careful with what you're rewarding, because if you've got an aggressive horse that doesn't yield, you can actually teach him to chase you out of the round pen. So working with the horse you've got makes a lot of difference. Good. So there, she looked at me the whole time, but she was backing up. When that thought changed and she relaxed, I took a break. So now I'll just start whipping the ground. Now how I do it is I just pick a side to start on, and if they go the other way, I go in front of them and in front of them, and I keep blocking them and holding them with the lead rope until they settle and look at me. You could do this loose. It just normally they don't connect the dots as fast. So I'll go back and forth. Oh, there we go. She stopped her feet. You wouldn't want to reward too many times for them flipping their nose like that. That could turn into some aggressive behaviors, or it could just turn into kind of a pissier horse. We'll start again. There, so she settled in. She started to go right, so I went right. And what I'm doing is I'm letting her run into pressure. If she wants to go that way, that's where the pressure is. If she wants to go that way, that's where the pressure is. And pretty quick, she just says, oh, well, I'll just stay in the middle. That's a lot better there. I might wait in there. There. What I'm wanting to reward is her standing still. I don't really want to reward her coming in. I don't want to reward her going away or the head tossing. So I'd like her to figure out to stay out there. We might start adding a little pop. I know she's not a fan of that. And the first time or two, I'll just do one. Actually, generally, that's all I do is I don't try to crack it until they're better very often. Like, it doesn't seem to work. I normally just show them it's just going to be one and done. And every time they go to leave, I'll just go back to this. Now that we've got this good, we can use it. And then go back to this. Good. Now go back to this. Good. So pretty quick, she seems very smart. She figured out if she just settles and stays in the middle there, that it'll stop. So we'll start again. I might crack it a little softer. Oh, that was pretty good. I tried to do this from her back earlier, and even if I just did that, she was pretty bothered by it, and I probably could have got it done from her back, but stepping off ended up being a much better decision. Like, I could get her fixed a lot faster, because the part you didn't see when I first started is she actually thought she needed to run when the whip was going. It just would have been a harder fix from her back, and it would have got her dull in the face, and this way I just had a much better opportunity to get her fixed. So we'll start again. Good, real good. Good. So she's going to be noise sensitive, but this is how we're going to get it better. We're just going to teach her that this spot here is the resting spot. This is what gets you the reward of no more pressure, which in this case is the whip noise, the side of it. She's going to be a rope horse. She's going to have to get over some of this. We'll just wait. There. Wait for that head to quiet. Just be aware when you release, you're releasing exactly what they're doing. Whether it's stepping in, head up, head down, tossing their head. So I'm trying to be really aware of that. Good. So that's pretty good. We'll end the session for that right there. That's, as far as whips go, if you want to get your horse better with the whip, that's a good place to end. And then just come back tomorrow and do it again. Put in maybe 5 minutes a day. Pretty soon it'll be 1 minute because it won't take very long. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.